right, Shalom.
Shalom.
We are the real Hebrew Israelites. We prophesy the downfall of this kingdom, America, which is called the daughter of Babylon in the Bible. We teach you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You are the Lord's chosen people on this sign, the 12 tribes of Israel. We want to give all praise and glory to you.
Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushua, Ba'ashim, Takadash.
Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone Camps for teaching us the truth of the Bible. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect scattered around the world. Shalom.
Brother Murakab.
Today, our lesson is about to keep your eye on the times. And keep your eye on the times, keep your eye on the end times. Because you have to be like a guard, watching out. So first we'll go to Habakkuk 2:1.
Habakkuk 2 and 1.
Yeah, you got the NLT.
Yeah, I can get it.
Keep your eye on your clock. Keep your eye on your watch.
So you want me to get it in the NLT?
Yeah.
Steady this. Load up there.
Keep your eye on everything that's happening right now, because there's a lot of destruction going on.
Let's lock it up. I'm just gonna restart the phone real quick. Yes, looking. Sometimes the letter acts up. I don't know if you want to wait for it though. Or you got it.
I'll just read the first sentence. And we're in Habakkuk 2:1. It says, "I will climb up to my watchtower." And today, we don't have a watchtower, but the way you climb up to the watchtower is you keep your eye on everything that's going on, like in the news. Because the watchtower represents the internet.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say though. The internet though.
Yeah. And we just keeping an eye what's going on, because the Lord said that in the end He's going to give us signs, and it's signs of weather destruction. Earthquakes, fires. Look at all these fires that are happening in the mountains.
Hey, I just seen one today, bro. That I guess there's one in I think Nevada.
That's right.
Right? Yeah. I just seen it today. I'm like, what the fuck? Where did this fire come from?
Reno, Nevada.
Yeah. Oh, it's in Reno?
Reno. Yeah.
Man.
See, so the Lord's starting to destroy this place. All the good places. Las Vegas, I think it's by Las Vegas too.
Reno, yeah. Reno, it's pretty much like a second Las Vegas, like a mini Las Vegas, though, Yeah, it's like I think they got casinos there, and they, casinos, and you got Vegas as Sin City, right?
Yep. I was gonna say that.
Sin City, though. I had a precept, but if you want me to get the Habakkuk, you want me to get Habakkuk? Like I was looking for the one where it talks about Isaiah 29:6, what this brother's talking about. Thou shalt be visited by the Most High of hosts with thunder and with earthquake and great noise, with storm and tempest and the flame of devouring fire.
Man, it sounds like everything that's happening right now, because He's using all the elements to destroy the earth. A lot of people's homes are getting destroyed. People themselves are getting destroyed.
Yeah.
I had a dream too.
Oh yeah, share that, bro, because that was a spiritual dream, man. And this brother usually doesn't have dreams though, so it's supposed to show. It's a vision.
I had a dream of a weather destruction, of a storm. So I was inside of a big building. There was a lot of people there, and they were, all shopping, having a good time.
Yeah, man.
But then all of a sudden, outside you could see the storm. Because the windows, you could see outside the windows. That was a big storm, and everybody started getting scared. Started running around.
It was kind of like what happened with 9/11. People didn't expect the buildings to fall that day. It was just a Tuesday, normal September day, clear sky,
I started calling on Yahweh Bashim El Shai. I didn't see anybody else calling on that name. They were just scared and running around. They didn't know what to do.
Like a chicken without its head on, just probably running around, dude.
That's right. And then next thing, the building is torn down. The building's torn down, and I see us, and we're swimming in the water. I see other people in the water, and then I see alligators. The alligators' heads, and then that's when I woke up.
Damn, that's crazy though.
But I believe that's an image of what our people are going through right now.
Or they're gonna go through.
Yep. That's what happens. There's a lot of floods right now.
Yep.
A lot of flooding.
Fires. People's hearts are waxing cold. I just seen a brother put a video about this Jake though, skinny Jake, that walked in. Well, it was the lady first. It was Eve, right? It was Eve. She walked in, and Jake was walking out though. So I don't know what happened because it's security camera though, so you couldn't really hear what they said though. But I don't know if she said something to him or he said something to her. But anyway, she walked away, and this Jake just pulled out a gun and shot her, pow, 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 inside the target. And then and then in the security cameras, they got the outside of security cameras, right? You see Jake, shirtless, skinny ass Jake, right? Walking all normal, like nothing. Bro, this guy just walking down, walking like nothing, like if he didn't do nothing. Straight up shot that Eve though, pop, 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 pop. And then just walked out though, Those are the times that we're in right now. People's hearts are waxing cold and cold. This is what Yahweh Shai prophesied though in Matthew the 24th chapter, man. That chapter is powerful, man. Powerful chapter.
I just seen in the news that this guy he killed eight of his relatives.
Oh, I seen that. Yeah.
Yeah. Eight of his relatives.
God
Before
damn.
he killed himself.
Was he Edomite or was it a Jake?
I'm not sure.
Because they didn't even show who he was. They just showed 8.
Most likely an Edomite.
Yeah, because he be doing that, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
Want to go back?
Yeah, you want to get Habakkuk?
Yeah. 2 and 1.
NLT, right?
Yeah.
Habakkuk 2 and 1, it says, I will climb up to my watchtower and stand at my guard post. There will I wait to see the Most High says, and how he will answer my complaint.
Yeah, so the way we climb up to our watchtower is by we keep our eyes and our ears on the news and look at what's happening with the weather, all these places that are getting destroyed. Because when a guard he climbs up to the tower,
Yeah.
he don't let nobody get past him.
Yep.
That's why he has that light, shines that light.
He has a gun.
He don't let nothing get past him. So that's how we can't let the news get past us. We can't get caught up in this world
Yep.
without and letting the signs go by.
Yeah, especially now, man. Now these times, man, like, whew.
Because the guard, he can see everything. That's why the tower's so high. He can see everything that's going on.
Shit, you can see when trouble's coming. That when we're telling you about trouble right now?
So that's why we keeping an eye on the whole world, not just what's going on in our city.
Our state, or this country.
We're looking at what's happening in the Middle East.
Yep. Especially there, man. Turkey don't want to fuck with the U.S. no more. You know what I'm saying, though? I think that's prophecy. Gomer not want to fuck with the U.S., though.
Because we on the West Coast.
Yeah.
But we're keeping an eye on everything. And let's go to Exodus 23 and 13. And then we'll come back to this.
23 and 18.
23 and 13.
Exodus 23 and 13. Want me to get it in the LLT or
You could read that one.
KG? It says, and in all things that I have said unto you, be circumspect, and make no mention of the name of other gods, neither let it be heard of thy mouth.
Yeah, he said, all things be circumspect. That means we have to know what everything's going on. You know, we have to know everything. You know, because circumspect in the etymology it says, because it goes back to the word circle.
Yep.
It's
Circle.
360. You
Yep.
know, it says cautious, wary, looking about on all sides.
Circumspect. Yep.
That's what we gotta do. Look to the four corners of the earth. To look around, to take heed. You know, that's what we gotta do is be alert. You know,
Be on our.
That's
Jake
why-
says, "Be on our toes."
yeah. That's why the guards are alerting you. You know, the prophets are the guards, and we're alerting you, telling you that you know they're sneaking in.
Yep. That's right.
So circumspect is circle, looking in all directions. And like a guard, he has those binoculars too, where he could scope out, he could pinpoint you.
Yeah. Yeah, because even talk about the prisons though, they got those COs that are up there. You know, I forgot what they call them though, but they got them rifles, man. Like you said, they don't let anything past them or in, unless they got
That's right.
you know, if whatever means necessary, man. If one of those see a convict trying to escape though, there's a certain line I believe. It's like warning shots. Oh, there's no more longer warning shots. Once you pass, if a prisoner tries to pass or passes that line, the guard has every right to shoot that fool down. You know what I mean? So don't let anything pass by though.
And we're telling you that it's passing by. You know, the earthquakes, the weather destruction, because the Lord's doing all this.
Yep. What I read in Isaiah.
Yeah. So that's why we're alarming you. Go back to Habakkuk. Now read
23. Oh, 2 and 2. Want to get it in NLT or just
NLT 1 and 2.
1 and 2 all together? Habakkuk 2 and 1. It says, "And I will climb up to my watchtower and stand at my guard post. There I will wait to see the Lord says and how he will answer my complaint." 2, it says, "Then the Lord said to me, write my answer plainly on tablets so that a runner can carry the correct message to others." See, it says correct message.
That's right.
You can send a message, but what does it mean it's correct? Like that, like the chip, man.
Because there's a lot of guards. There's a lot of camps that are in
Lady.
this truth.
Yeah.
But you got to
So-called
follow the right
watchtowers.
one. You got to follow the right one. The great millstone, starting with the Apostle Tahar, you know, all the way on down. Those are the real guards. They're telling you the correct message. What the guards really speaking is.
Fucking say what? How can you believe?
Gentiles really are.
Oh yeah. And it cannot be saved though. They can't. You know what I mean?
Gentiles can't be saved when the Lord comes.
Exactly though. You know?
If you're not changed by the time the Lord comes, the Gentiles not changed into he's an Israelite foreigner, and if he ain't changed by the time the Lord comes, then all Gentiles are dying. You know?
Yeah. What about Matthew the 13th chapter? The separating the wheat from the tares though. You know?
The Lord is called the destroyer of Gentiles.
Hey, that's beautiful. You know, that's beautiful. The destroyer of Gentiles.
Yeah, that's what he's called.
Yeah, because you think about it, he's coming back to kill those Romans that that tortured them and put them on the cross though. You know what I'm saying though? He's coming back to kill them though. You know, Revelation 1 and 7 though. You know? So that's the thing. It's only right though that he's coming, because he said he's coming back with a shout, man. He's gonna shout. I believe he said he's gonna shout and come back over here.
Yeah.
That shout of thank, when you see somebody though that did something dirty though, and you get the chance opportunity to get them though, You just like like a what's it called? A battle cry.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Read that one again.
2.
Yeah.
Habakkuk 2:2. It says, "Then the Most High said it to me, write my answer plainly on tablets, so that a runner can carry the correct message to others."
That's what we're doing. We're writing it on tablets, which is our phones. We're recording it so that you could get the message. You know.
Even right now, we're running with the message right now.
Yeah.
You know.
And when you get it, you could carry the message. You know.
Yeah. Because what's our phone doing? Our phone's recording it. Our phones are recording our message though. You know. And it's being broadcasted through your guys' phone though. You know. So that's why they say the apostle said the internet does the heavy lifting though.
The internet is called the unicorn, actually.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Psalms the 19th chapter, man. Because because the thing is though, this internet does so how much of the heavy lifting though, because we gotta work, man. There's no way that we could spread the message like traveling wise. I mean, there's brothers that can though. Hey, all to you brothers that could travel, man, and do those things. But there's a lot of brothers that can't just travel, man. We can't just next week I'll be over there in Colorado. Next week I'll be in Nevada. You know what I'm saying though? Because through our situations and circumstances though, man, that we don't got it easy where we just because you can't just get up and leave, huh, for a whole week with the job though. I can't do that. And brothers that could go and do that though, hey, that's good, man. But the fact that our message is being recorded and sent out through the phones though, hey, that's part of the work, man. And we're doing our job, man.
And a unicorn is magical, you know.
Yeah.
Magical things, you know. That's why it's called the unicorn. The internet.
Well, you're the one that told me that about that movie with Tom Cruise though, that they want to get the horn of the unicorn, the power though, right? Yeah. Forgot what that movie's called though.
It's called. It's an old movie with Tom Cruise. It's called Legend.
Oh, there you go, in the 80s, right?
Yeah. It has the devil. You know, it looks like the devil, you know, with horns.
Yeah. It's like a mythical.
But Tom Cruise, he fights the devil. You know.
Yeah. Because he's trying to get the horn, right?
Yeah. He actually stabs the devil with the horn.
With that power though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The horn. With David's horn. You know?
Habakkuk 2:3. It says, "This vision is for a future time. Woo. It describes the end, and it will be fulfilled. If it seems slow in coming, wait patiently, for it will surely take place."
Yeah. For a future time, which is we're in the future now, and it should be any time. You know.
Hey, our apostles been waiting for like.
You know how you look at your clock and like any time now.
Yeah.
You know?
No, I was gonna say the apostles, man, they be waiting patiently though. Going on 40 years, 45 years, Apostle Zahar.
They've been waiting for 40 years. You know? But they know, that's why they're still waiting, because they know it's gonna come. And it's because it says, if it seems slow in coming,
wait for it.
Yeah, wait patiently.
There you go.
Because it will surely take place. It's gonna come like that, you know.
Trust me, man. We want this place to go down, man. We want the kingdom of Yahweh Shema trying to be here in place. But we gotta wait, right? In Acts though, the first chapter, didn't they talk about like they thought that the kingdom was coming though to restore it though? Yahweh was gonna come, but he had told them pretty much saying it's not the time right now. So even the disciples from back then, man, they had they thought that time was gonna be restored because Yahweh was there, but he told them though like it wasn't time yet. Hey, some of the disciples could be here right now, and they're gonna see it though. I'm speaking as a man. Some of them they could be right here, and they're gonna see, the glory, man.
They've seen it already in the vision.
Yeah.
They already seen this place burning up.
The prophets did back then though. John did, Isaiah, Jeremiah. You know what I mean though? Just top of my head though, prophets though, they seen the destruction of America, man. Definitely, John though.
I know they were scared too when they seen it.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
See, that's,
But they didn't. Wasn't it Daniel or Ezra? Both of them that they threw up though. They fainted like because of the vision that they got though. I think it was Ezra.
so,
Yeah, or even Daniel too though. That the visions they got though, that it was so much though they fainted, they threw up. So it's gonna be devastating, bro. That destruction, man. Damn.
keep going.
4 it says, "Look at the proud; they trust in themselves, and their lives are crooked. But the righteous will live by their faithful to God."
See, so look at everything right now. Who's proud and who's serving the Lord? The correct way. You know, we try to come out and teach you every week. The correct way.
And if it ain't camp wise, it's video wise though. You know?
That's right. And we share our dreams,
Testimonies.
testimonies. Because just yesterday, a brother, he was in a blackout.
Oh yeah, Saints of Jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah, brother. Yeah.
He was in a blackout, and he said there was a chariot that was looking over. That was looking over him. He caught it on
You seen it?
camera.
Yeah,
and
you
it was,
seen it.
It was straight up in the sky.
Yeah.
He was cleaning his camera, and he just happened to get it.
Yeah, because he was clean, right? He was cleaning right, and it was up.
Right?
You see? So you can't say that the angels are not around though. I mean that blackout was only for 5 minutes though, I believe he said, right? 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah.
You know? But the thing of the matter is that it happened though. You know what I mean? That it happened though. And it can happen though. But the angels are around though, man. The angels are around who the righteous people are, man. You know what I'm saying though? So that gives us comfort because we know that the times to come though, they're gonna be vicious, man. They're gonna be horrible. But if you don't got faith though, and you don't got Yahweh Shema Shai, man, you're just like his brother was saying about his dream though. People are running around not even knowing what the fuck, man.
They were scared for their lives. They didn't know who to call on.
They probably call on Jesus or God or, you know what I'm saying though?
I don't see anybody else. I didn't hear anybody else calling on the help Bashi or something.
Yeah.
So let's go to Luke 21, 27.
Luke, you said what? 21 and
Luke 21 and 27.
27. Luke 21 and 27. This is like the same.
So starting at 26.
26.
So,
This is pretty much the same as Matthew's 24th chapter, huh? Right?
yeah.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Says, Yahweh Shai, let you know what's happening.
Yeah. Got it. Luke 21 and 26. It says, you want to read it in the NLT or the KJV? It says, people will be terrified at what they see coming upon the earth, for the powers in heaven will be shaken. Damn.
Right now the heavens are being shaken. The Lord is shaking up there, and it's coming down to the earth.
Yep. And pretty soon it's gonna be shaking of the the warheads, man. ICBM missiles, man. The heavens are gonna be shaking because of the destruction though. Can you imagine, bro? Like, what could make the heavens shake like that? The ICBM missiles, man.
It's shaking heavens because these things never happened before. These are history making history.
Yeah.
This is history in the making right now.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna bounce back after all these destructions. There's too many destructions going on.
To even think though that anyone could bounce back from this shit though. Even those people that are so-called woke though, and they got their bunkers and shit. Guess what though? In the scriptures, it talks about fishers turn to hunters, and it talks about the Lion of Judah coming up in the bunkers though. You know what I'm saying? And snatching you guys out though. I believe Amos the 9th chapter talks about how they're gonna be in the Mount Carmel, which is like a bunker though. That the hand of, I think it said Yahweh, which which is the elect, though, man. The powers, though, are gonna come up in there and take these motherfuckers out, though, man. You know what I'm saying, though? Even in your so-called safe bunkers, you guys ain't really safe in there. And this is not me speaking, though, right? This is the scriptures say that, though, man. You know what I'm saying, though? The scriptures say that you guys are gonna be the elites, though, man. Especially you elites, though, are gonna be taken out, though, man, out of your bunkers and shit, man. You want to get to the side?
Yeah.
Luke 21 and 27, it says, then everyone will see the Son of Man coming on a cloud with power and great glory.
Yeah. So that's in the end, you know.
When I think about this, before I came into truth, though, this one always pictured me of a white Jesus, though, that's above a cloud, though, with his arms like this, though. But now being in truth, it's the way opposite of that, though. You know what I'm saying, though? It ain't no white guy on top of a cloud, though, floating on top of the cloud, coming like this with open arms. No, man. The truth is Yahweh Shai coming in the so-called UFO, coming to kill, man. And rescue, too, of course, salvation, too, though, but coming to kill, man. You know? And that precept always brings me up, though, when I was in the world, though, you know, about that pictures I would see of this white Jesus, though, and he was above a cloud, though, like a literal cloud, though, and his arms like this, though, man. And it looked peaceful.
I thought there was gonna be an actual horse in the sky.
Oh, yeah, that's what I thought, too. A white horse, right? Yeah, yeah.
Like Pegasus.
Yeah. Pegasus, though, you know?
Let's go to verse 7.
Same chapter?
Yeah.
NLT, or?
Yeah.
It says Luke 21 and 7, it says, Teacher, they asked, when will all this happen? What sign will show us that these things are about to take place?
Yeah. So right now is about that time that's happening. You know, when things are starting to take place.
Yep.
Keep going.
He replied, this is Yahushua speaking, don't let anyone mislead you, for many will come in my name, claim I am the Messiah, and saying time has come, but don't believe them.
So,
yeah.
So we're already at the end, because people already came saying that they were the Messiah. You know?
Yeah.
Like Jesus.
Yeah.
Jesus said he was the Messiah.
And there was that guy 5-6 years ago, the Comforter, the Comfy, whatever, right? He was saying that he was, you know, the Comforter, and his ass got taken out on April Fool's Day.
And Jesus goes back even farther.
The Greek time, I believe, right?
Forgot his name.
What's it called? With the mom, right? Was it with the mom? Because I know Apostle Gabar did a video on that, though. I think it was the time of the Ptolemy, though. It even goes back to the time of Ptolemy, though, man. You know what I'm saying, though? When I know what you're talking about, bro, but I forgot the name, though.
Shit. I don't know. Brain fog.
Say, what if it goes back to the time of even Tammuz, right? Or the Nimrod's son, though, and what's that called, though? Was it Tammuz and the mom and shit? It just goes way back at that time, man. You want me to read it again, or?
Go to Luke, go verse 8.
Yeah, I already read it, yeah.
Verse 9.
And it says, and when you hear of wars and insurrections, don't panic. Yes, these things must take place first, but the end won't follow immediately. So it's not the end yet, but there's signs of it, though. Yeah.
There's wars going on. The war's not stopping in the Middle East. It's never going to stop.
Shit, it's never stopped, though. There's always been war there, you know? It fucking never stopped, though, man. They never stopped, though. Because even going back then from the Palestinians, though, whenever they're in the land, though, in 1948, though, they helped out for declaration shit. It's been always war, man. It's always been war there.
Keep going.
10, it says, Then he added, nation will go to war against nation and kingdom against kingdom.
So all the kingdoms that have nuclear power, they're going to go to war with each other.
Yep.
You know, because right now they're building up their nuclear warheads. You know, they're testing it, doing a lot of testing.
And South Korea, was it North Korea or South Korea?
South Korea.
South Korea.
North Korea. Kim Jong Un.
Yeah.
So what do you think they're gonna?
China too, with their super soldiers.
Yeah, they got a lot of soldiers. You know?
Super soldiers. Like, yeah, we've seen that movie, Universal Soldiers.
Yeah.
They're like robot type shit, you know?
Yeah, just like that movie Elysium.
Oh, was it with Matt Damon? Yep, that's a badass movie though. It's a badass movie though.
He's kind of like a half robot too, because he has like a computer.
Oh, that's right, huh?
Plugged into his mind.
Yeah, that's right.
And he gets like a robot.
Like the arm, right?
Yeah, like the arm or something.
Yeah. That's right though.
Keep going.
11, it says, there will be great earthquakes, and there will be famines, and plagues in many lands, and there will be terrifying things and great miraculous signs from heaven. Miraculous things from heaven, chariots.
Yeah, all these earthquakes and famines. The reason why you have famines is because everything's destroying the crops.
Bro, oh, you know what's crazy? That was funny though. That lady told me that there's no more as much work in the fields. You know how the field workers though. She said that there's no more much work anymore though. Like people are just like not working as much anymore though. Pretty soon, there's gonna be no. It's gonna be a minimal work field, man. You know what I'm saying though? Because they're gonna be owned by. I think Bill Gates bought fucking land, right? The farming shit though. So pretty much they're gonna have their own people, their own machines working these farms and producing it to the people and the public and to the stores though. You know, 'cause we live in a prominent area where it's agriculture, man. Me and this brother live in the heart of the agriculture right here in the Central Valley though, man. We just drive out of town right now. We'll see fucking there's fields though. You know, there's fields everywhere. We're in the heart of the agriculture though, right here in the Central Valley though. And pretty, like I said, this lady told me that there wasn't even that much work in the fields anymore though. What do you think is gonna happen? These guys that, you know, they can't work, you know, because they don't got a social though, because they come from Mexico. What are they gonna do though? They're most likely gonna have to go back to where they came from.
And the farmers, they don't want workers anymore because now they're getting AI robots.
Yeah.
You know, to do their work.
To do the work, yep.
AI machines that'll, you know, look after the garden.
Crazy though. So it's gonna be less work, less food though. And what does that create? Famine. Yeah, so it says miraculous signs from heaven, man.
And we keep having blood moons.
Oh, that's right. The eclipse now. Yeah. I know. I've been seeing it too. You know, the red, the orange. You know, the moon looks orange though. I've been seeing that lately though, man. Well, I mean, everyone has too, but it's been orange lately though, man. That moon. That's a sign right there, man. Damn. It says, but before all this occurs, there will be a time of great persecution. You will be dragged into synagogues and prisons, and you will stand trial before kings and governors because you are my followers.
That's Jacob's trouble, you know. You know.
Yep.
So, some of us are gonna be in jail.
thrown in prison though. Yeah, those could be those FEMA camps, those detention centers though. You could probably be in there, man. You know what I'm saying though?
because we don't want to take the mark of the beast.
So what are they gonna do? Oh, these guys are rebelling against our, government though. Take his ass to FEMA camp, man. Or not FEMA camp, but detention center though.
You might get your head chopped off.
Yep.
You know,
Because in scripture it talks about being a martyr. You know, hey, but it's better to get taken out like that. You know what I'm saying though? Because at least with that, the guillotine will just cut your head off, boom. In 1 second, you're dead, man. Rather than dying different type of judgment, man. Like getting shot up and starved to death though. Or dying from an illness or something though. Bro, I'd rather just put my head in there, man, just chop my shit off though, man. If I'm gonna go out already knowing, chop my fucking head off, man. You know what I'm saying though? Just get it over with though. You know?
that's a righteous death.
Yeah. Well, that's what happened with Paul. You know? That's what happened with Paul. He was a Roman citizen though. So he said, hey, well, I'm a Roman citizen, therefore,
You gotta die just like Yahushua died.
You know?
The scripture said he got punished. We gotta get punished.
Yeah, well, that's what it says right here. It says, and covenant because you are my followers. You know?
Yeah.
So it's a life or death, man.
This one says for my name's sake.
Yeah.
So just because we're worshiping Yahweh by Yahushua, we're not worshiping Jesus.
Yep.
If we were worshiping Jesus, it would be something different.
Oh yeah, because that's the thing though. These people say you accept Jesus, they make it seem like your life's gonna get better, man. They don't tell you, these Christians don't tell you about the persecutions, the trials and tribulations though, man. But we do. We tell you, hey, doing this shoot though, hey, it's a hard thing. It was the hardest thing you're gonna deal with, man. It is though. One of the hardest things you're gonna deal with, man. This truth though, man. So how it says many are called, but few are chosen. I understand that now, because it is a hard walk though, man. Not anybody could do this though, man. Not anybody could do this though, man. It's hard though, man. We know, man. Apostles, the elders, brethren, we all know, man. You know what I'm saying though? The apostles though, we set such a good example though of how to be though. You know what I'm saying though? So they we know Apostle Gabar working out though. That taught me to work out, man. Even more. I'm like, this apostle, man, he's upper in age though, but he's still working out. So what the fuck's my excuse? I'm younger than him. You know what I'm saying though? So come on now,
That's why you gotta stay in this until the end.
Yeah. Yeah, and one thing too is let's say if you were someone that didn't have quite a good diet though, and you're always getting like sick though, or you couldn't endure the weather or the standing though because of bad health though, you wouldn't be able to camp though once a week though, man. Because you're like, let's say you're obese though. Someone that's obese right now, it's pretty hot though, but the good thing is we're in the shade though. But someone that's obese most likely be hella sweating right here right now. You probably be sweating like a motherfucker right now, man. Drink water and shit, going like this though, wondering when we're gonna finish camp though.
That's right.
You know? You want me to get the next one? That'd be 13.
Let's go to so I can go to Psalms 17 and 5. Psalm 17 and 5. Because going back to our guards, the guards keeping a watch at the watchtower, and we don't want to fall asleep. We don't,
Yeah. Well, didn't Yahushua got the, who was it though? Was the two in trouble though because they fell asleep?
Yeah, I was gonna get that too.
Oh, it's like though. Yeah.
We'll get that next.
Oh, okay, gone. Beautiful. Want me to get that Psalm 17 and 5?
Yeah.
And you want me to get it in LOT or the KG? KJ.
KJV.
Psalm 17 and 5, it says, hold up my goings in thy path, that my footsteps slip not.
Yeah, so we want the Lord Habashima Oshai to hold up our path, and don't let our foot slip,
Yep.
don't let us slip up in the truth,
Yep.
because if we do, we're dead.
That's why it says the path is narrow. The righteous path is narrow, but the side is broad though. It's easy just to fuck off, man.
Yeah. There's water on the left and fire on the right.
Oh yeah. God, Nazareth. Yeah.
So you gotta keep your balance. You can't fall in this truth.
Yep.
Like the Karate Kid.
Yep.
He got his leg messed up, so he had to learn. The good thing he learned balance.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And he endured pain too, right? The pain endured though.
That was the whole reason why he learned balance, because at the end he was gonna get his leg messed up.
Yeah.
So he had to fight with one leg.
Yeah.
So just like in his truth, if you get hurt, you better fight with one leg.
Yeah.
So stay in this race.
Yeah, definitely though, man. Definitely though, because man, we this brother told me that last week, a couple weeks ago, that we choose when we camp though, right? We try as best of our ability to come, But this brother said no matter what day we pick though, we're always gonna be tired though. And that's true. It don't matter what day we pick, bro. Like, we're always gonna be fucking tired though, man. You know what I'm saying though?
We're still in the chains of darkness.
Yep. We still in this captivity. We still what I mean? I still have to wake up in the morning and shit, take my kids though. Like, and I go in the afternoon though. I go in the afternoon, and I still got a long day. I get off to like 11 today, man. I still got a long fucking day, man. You know what I'm saying though? So that's why his brother said though, it's true though. It's like no matter what day we pick though, what matters is that we're able to come and edify the camp though. But it don't matter what fucking day it is, we're gonna be tired though.
Because that's what this is anyway. It's a sacrifice.
Yep.
When we come out here, we automatically sacrifice.
Yeah. Bro, I could be asleep right now. Bro, you could probably be asleep right now too.
Playing a game or watching a movie.
Right? Because your day off, right? Right. You could be, look it, on his day off, you could be enjoying it though. Still got up, make time to come way over here to camp though. So we're still making our bodies living sacrifice though, man.
Satan try to close off the road.
Oh yeah,
Try to make me waste time.
And usually I'm on that, bro, like knowing though. Because if I knew about that, I would have told you though, But I just, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not out there like that way as much though, So it's like, I didn't know, Because otherwise I would have told his brother, like, oh, bro, that street is cut off. They're fixing it, or I don't know what the fuck they're doing though.
I didn't go on maps. It probably would have said on maps, but
Yeah.
I didn't put maps until after.
Because then when they saw it happen, it's like, oh shit.
It's like, which way do I go now?
Right? See? Hey, guess what? And that's part of the walk of this truth, though, man. You might think your day's gonna go about how you want it, though, and then boom, something happens. Oh, shit. Can I'll speak real quick, bro? My work van, right? The van that because I'm a driver. Drop people off, right? That's part of my job, though. Drop people off, picking them up. So I work afternoon. My shift is afternoon. Going in at 4, getting out at 11:30. So, bro, since last week though, Wednesday, last week, one of the headlights was out in the van, work van, and bro, I was driving like that, bro, at night though, and bro, there was a what's it called? Coming this way to actually to Avenel, a fucking CHP passed me though. You know what I mean? CHP passed me though, and this was already like dark already. And I was like, damn, this guy's gonna pull me over, right? Because I mean, come on, one of the headlights is out, and it's a work van, right? He didn't even flip it though; just kept pushing though. And just yesterday, and then there was what day was it on? Monday, there was a car pulled, a cop pulled over another car, and I passed him, and I dropped off the patient, and I had to pass on the same street. I had to go on the same street, pass the cop again, and I thought he was gonna just flip. Hey, oh, this guy did it, bro. And then yesterday too, or I think it was yesterday, I was dropping off two patients over here, and I had to drive all the way back though, and the cop too, another one, passed me though. You know what I'm saying though? So it's just like, because honestly, I was like, I had faith though, of course though. But what I'm trying to get at though is that I got a cop pulled over, man, and got a fix it ticket because one of the headlights is out though. And this is something I reported to my work though since fucking last week though. Until today, I got that phone call from the mechanic saying, "Oh, we're gonna try." I'm all right, good, because I mean, it's been since last week though since that headlight's been out though, man. And I really need that shit changed though, because I really don't want to get pulled over though. You know, and all praise to Yahweh Shem Shai that I didn't get pulled over by a cop for a whole week, bro. Driving with the headlight out though. You can't tell me that's not the Lord though, man. But, and what I'm trying to get at too is that's just an example of things that happen though, man, in the walk of life though, man, or the path though, in this it's truth though. Things might not go your way, and then it's not the problem that's the problem. It's how you handle the problem, man.
So, as long as we stay in this truth, as long as we don't slip up, I go to
Psalm 17 and 8, it says, "Keep me as the apple of the eye, hide me under the shadow of thy wings." Ooh, that's what that's what happened with me too with the headlight out. Perfect. Yeah.
That's what we want to be, is the apple of his eye, which is the apple of your eye is the pupil.
Oh yeah. You know, when in the cartoon when you see something they like though, the pupil turns into like a hamburger or to a heart.
Yeah.
That's what that's the apple of their eye. Yeah.
Yeah. That's where we want to be, is in the sight of the Lord, in his eyes. Always, him always looking out for us.
Yep.
And it said under his wings too.
Protection though. You want to be under his protection though.
Because if the Lord was not looking at you, looking away, he wouldn't be able to save you.
Yeah.
If he looks away from you, that means he's not going to save you.
All the danger is gonna,
Yeah.
It's kind of like in the
He's not going to hear you.
Yeah.
When you call on him.
Calling on Jesus, he's not hearing that though.
Yeah.
It's kind of in the wilderness when the mama walks away from somewhere, and the cub is by himself, and here comes these hyenas though. You know what I'm saying though? Because they know that the lion left. You know what I'm saying though? But when it's there, the hyenas ain't gonna come and try to get the cub though. And that's just in the truth though. You know what I'm saying though? I was under the wings, the shadow of the protection of Yahweh Shema Shai. Even though you might not see like, what's the big deal? You were not in danger because your headlight was out. It's not the fact that I was in danger though, but with the fact that he looked out for me though. You know what I'm saying though? He looked out for me because I got a ticket though, man. See, little things like that, it might seem little to you, but to me it's a big deal because I give thanks to Yahweh Shema Shai though, man. Because there I am fucking driving, bro. Like, fuck, man. Looking around, like, see, there's a fucking cop's gonna pull me over, Like, you know what I'm saying, though? Like, even though it's not like I was in danger, nothing like that, but still, It's little things like that, make you appreciate, though, at least, that the Heavenly Father is with you, I'm gonna keep reading.
Reading verse 13.
Psalm 17 and 13, it says, "Arise, O power, disappoint him. Cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword." Woo. That's Esau, though.
Yeah, Esau is the sword.
Yep.
The sword of the earth. The sword of the earth is Esau.
Yep.
He's going to destroy this earth with the sword, which is nuclear destruction.
Yep.
Because USA is Esau, and Russia is Esau. So it's Esau against Esau.
Yeah. They're going to destroy each other with the fucking sword. You know what I mean?
Just nukes one side getting shot, and nukes on the other side getting shot at the same time.
Good for them.
all the missile defense systems going off. You know,
Yeah.
that's all the arrows. It says it's going to be 200 million arrows, I believe.
God damn.
You know?
Shit.
Why do you think they're making all these nukes? They never stop. Every day they're making nukes.
Yeah, they're working on making nukes every day. They never took a break though. They got the motherfuckers there doing that shit, you know? They do.
Where do you think they're storing them? They have big garages full of just nukes. You know?
Yeah. Especially in Russia though. Motherfucking warehouse though, they're building a bomb in there. You know what I'm saying though? You know, you gotta understand, man. Russia, the country it's out, like how big it is though. Russia's a big fucking country, man. You know what I'm saying? Russia is a big fucking country though. You don't think they got fucking missiles and shit underneath all that snow? Come on now.
Go to Matthew. Go to Matthew 24 and 42. Real quick.
Matthew's 24. We want to get in the NLT or in or
KJV.
Matthew's 24 and 42. It says, "Watch therefore, for ye know not what hour your Lord doth come."
Yeah, that's why we say to keep your eye on the time. What time is it? You know?
Yeah.
Don't get caught up in the world and with these other people.
Yeah.
Because we don't know what time the Lord's coming. He's coming like a thief in the night. Like, read the next verse.
43. But know this, that if the good man of the house had known in what watch the thief would come, he would have watched and would not have suffered his house to be broken up.
See, so if you knew that the thief was coming, what now? You would have kept your eye on that watch.
Yep.
You wouldn't have been, bullshit.
Shit, sleeping on the thief. Motherfucking, you're asleep on the thief is literally over you, going over you, stealing your fucking watch and your phone and shit.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
But the thief comes, if the thief comes, you're on the porch with the baseball bat waiting for him. Like, what's up, nigga? I see you, nigga.
Yeah.
You know?
So you got to be a good man of the house. You got to watch your house. You know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, of course, man. They see, thieves though, they got the thing where they're watching your house. They're watching the time you go in, out, the time you go in. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas have a. What's it?
Watching your house better than you are.
Yeah, exactly. They know your house more better than you. They know what time you go, what time you leave, what time they have an extension of time. Okay, we got 20 minutes at this time to break in and out. You know what I'm saying though?
Next verse.
44. Therefore be ye also ready, for in such an hour as ye think not the Son of Man cometh.
Just an hour. You know, the Lord comes in that hour. How long does it take for Babylon to be destroyed?
1 hour?
1 hour.
1 hour, literally.
That's how he's coming. Just 1 hour, and that's all you get.
So imagine all that destruction, how busy they're gonna get, man. Destroying this fucking place, bro. With the angels, the lasers, and everything, man.
Imagine how many booms you're gonna hear. That's all you're gonna hear is big boom.
That's the hour that we're all waiting for, man. That destruction to come. Because either that's gonna come down to determine if you're his or you're not. You know what I'm saying though? That's when you're gonna know if I'm gonna get destroyed or I'm gonna get saved though. But regardless of if we are, I don't, that thing is like, we want this place though. I don't want to still live in this place, man. Another 20 years, this shit, 20 years. Fuck this place, man. So may the Lord destroy this place though, which he will. Fuck this place, man. Damn.
Yeah, how do they say it? Boom shakalaka.
Oh yeah. Boom, shakalaka.
That's how it's gonna sound. go. Last one. Mark 13 and 35.
13 and 35. Huh?
Matthew
Oh, Matthew.
26 and 40. Mark 13.
Oh, like you said 26 and 33.
26 and 40.
Oh, 40. Okay. Matthew 26 and 40. It says, "And he cometh into the disciples and finding them asleep, and said unto Peter, What could ye not watch with me 1 hour?" Yeah.
See? Everything's 1 hour, because it goes back to the hour of temptation. You can't fall in the hour of temptation.
Yeah, that's true. It goes back to that 1 hour, huh? Yeah.
You can't fall to the mark of the beast.
That hour of temptation, though. Yeah, his brother's right. It always goes back to that 1 hour, though.
You take that mark, you going back to sleep.
Yeah, because look, Yahushua got mad at him because he said, you couldn't at least stay for 1 hour? Hey, the things that are happening right now, you can't be aware. You can't be ready, though, to what's to come, though. And that's what this brother's talking about. You slip, though, you die, though. Everything that's going on right now, though, you choose to go to the world. You couldn't stay up for an hour, though, and the signs are clear that Yahweh Shemashai is coming, though. You couldn't wait, though. Fight and wait, though. Especially in the times we're living in right now. It's easier to believe, though. You know?
They don't want to wait. They think it's not worth their time.
Want me to get the next one?
Yeah.
It says, 41, it says, Watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak.
Yeah, so don't get the temptation of getting the mark. Because you're going to want to live,
Because you're going to be like, well, you don't get this mark, you don't get to eat. Your stomach wants food.
How you going to take care of your family?
Yep. It's going to go down to the gritty of that, though. The woman's going to, of course, the woman's going to fucking fold. You know what I mean, though? And then she's going to use the kids against you. Well, not think about me, but at least think about the kids and what they're going to eat. And you know how the fuck a woman is, though. That's what I told my woman, though. I told her she got all mad because she got offended because I said, are you going to take the MOTB? She said, no, I'm not. I'm like, all right, we'll see till that day comes, though. And she got all mad saying, oh, you don't believe in me? I was like, I believe right now you're saying it, but when the time comes, are you still going to, That's when I believe, though. She got offended because of that, though, but I don't give a fuck because it's the truth, though, man. You might say that shit right now, but when the time comes and one of our little children is hungry, though, you're going to fucking fold. You know what I mean? So we'll see, though, Want to get the next verse, though?
We'll just finish off in Mark 13 and 35.
13 and 35?
Yeah. We'll just read the whole chapter. It's just 3 verses.
Oh, okay. Okay. It says, watch ye therefore, for ye know not when the master of the house cometh at evening or at midnight or at the cock crowing or in the morning.
Yeah. Yep. So we don't know when he's coming. In the morning, in the night,
Hey.
in the middle of the daytime. Could be any time when the sun's out. It don't matter.
Yeah,
it's just not at night.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Lest coming suddenly he find you sleeping.
And we're not talking about in the bed.
Oh, in your blanket and your comfortable ass king size bed, though. You ain't talking about that.
Yeah, you're talking about spiritual sleeping. You're dead in your head.
Yep.
You're not keeping your eyes, on the truth.
Yep.
And the last one.
37, it says, and what I say unto you, I say unto all, watch.
That's what it comes down to.
you watching.
It's just watch.
We watching, and you watching from home or wherever you at with your phone. You know what I'm saying though? Just watch. That's all it is. Watch.
Watch our videos.
Watch the times though. What's going on around you
Watch
in the
yourself.
news.
Watch
With your
yourself.
health. Your health though. You know what I'm saying? Watch these different spirits though, because you know we go to work though. We got to be around people even though we don't want to. Watch their spirit though.
Watch out for the demons.
Watch out with, you know what I mean? Yeah. Watch out the spiritual fight though that you got to do also. So it's just about watching though, man.
Watch and pray.
That's why it says in to keep your eye single. I believe in Matthew's the 5th chapter. It talks about keeping your eye single, which goes into single. I believe goes into like focus.
Yeah.
Focus.
That's what a sniper does. He closes one eye so that he could get a good focus.
Yeah.
So if he hit you on a target.
Yeah, because when you watch it too, it's like it's kind of like that vision that you have with this not quick, but when you close your eye, you can see better. Like, okay, the target better.
You see the gun, that's what you do. You close your eye.
Yeah, and it's not like you have two guns and with both eyes you're watching. When you got one, you just need one eye though, you know?
Because two guns, you don't need to close your eye because you can just keep shooting.
Yeah. You can be shooting like that, yeah.
You have more of a chance of it hitting.
Yeah,
with
two guns, yeah.
But with one, you got to make sure that bullet hits.
That bullet matters. You got to make that bullet count.
Keep your eye single.
Keep it focused, man. Prophecy. That's why the apostles always say, man, prophecy. Apostle Hearts, prophecy. You know? And GMS is the only Israelite camp that keeps pushing that prophecy, though, man. These other Israelite camps, they don't push prophecy like GMS does. You know? They don't.
With that, you got anything else?
That was it.
With that, we hope it's edifying. We want to give all praise and glory to
Yahweh, Bashim, Yahushua, Bashim, Dash.
double honors to the elders and apostles and